Welcome back, boys. Boys.
Gender, on the other hand, is determined by your culture. Gender is made up of things like gender roles that are assigned to you. In the United States, we have 2 official genders, man and woman. But in other parts of the world, like Thailand and Indonesia, there are 3 genders, 4 genders, even 5.
Are you sure about that?
For today, I want to showcase my legacy lineup. Everyone has been asking about my legacy team. So this is the team that I decided to go with for the end of the season. So if you're confused on what your legacy team is, it lets you do like the legacy live events. It's kind of weird. Basically, it lets you hold on to your team from last season so you can look at it. It goes into the trophy room and you can play a few live events with it. So this is my one from Madden Mobile 15. So this is going to be a throwback for some of you guys. But here the Anthony Munoz card art got kind of blocked out for whatever reason, but that's gone. I had this Larry Allen, which was one of the most expensive cards of that season. That was a super fun card to get. Jerry Rice, Steve Smith Sr., Larry Fitzgerald. I got Bo Jackson, Walter Payton, John Elway, Mike Webster, Gene Upshaw. We did not get a Gene Upshaw card this year, I do not believe. And then Shannon Sharp at tight end. Then my defense, this is the Steve Atwater that I pulled in a pro pack at the end of the season. This was the domination card for Madden Mobile 15, which is Richard Sherman. And then I tried to go with basically all the old legends, like all the generic legends, not like boss legends or anything. So there's a sick Ray Lewis card, and I really liked the art on these. They're really like clean and simple, but they were sick. So there's Lawrence Taylor. The Derrick Brooks, Kiko Alonso, Palomalo, you guys can read the rest of them, but I think they're pretty generic on that. We got Reggie White and Bruce Smith again this season, so as you can see, those are them right there. And then special teams is pretty generic. I had to go with George Blanda just because he was like an out-of-position kicker. I just thought that'd be fun. And I had Johnny Hacker, Percy Harvin, Pat Pete. So onto my team now. So you can play some live events with him. It really doesn't do anything. It's just cool to know that you ended with a cool team. So I themed it with the Ultimate Legend. So I got Ogden, Larry Allen, Dawson, Hutchinson, Pace. I could not get Boss Legends for all these guys. I wish I could have, but I could not. So I only went with the Boss Legend backfield. We got Boss Legend Cam Newton. In my opinion, hands down the best quarterback in the game. But if you like lefties, then it'd be Steve Young. But I mean, really, that's up to you guys. And then here we got Sweetness, Walter Payton with 101 speed, 103 truck. He actually has really, really good stats. Pretty comparable with the Bo Jackson, but there was no way I was getting that Bo Jackson. So here I wanted Boss Legend Lorenzo Neal, but I can't find him, so I'm just going to go with Emmitt Smith for now. Still a freaking beast, so I'm cool with it. My wide receivers, Jerry Rice, Andre Reed, Calvin Johnson, and at tight end, we got Tony G, which is hyped that they gave him a card. So on to defense, we got Night Train Lane, Deion Sanders, Ryan Law, Sean Taylor, and then the linebackers are so good on this team. Still unable to get Kuechly, but I think I'll be able to find him for the season ends, so we'll see. We got 99 speed Ray Lewis with pretty much 99 everything you need. Then we got Greg Lloyd with 101 on his Ultimate Legend card, which is so sick. So right there, 101 pursuit, hit power moves, 102 tackle, 93 speed, an awesome card. They really outdid his stats for sure. And then Joey Porter with pretty much the same stuff, just a little bit faster and less tackle. But both those guys, the Steelers linebackers are ridiculous. I think an all-time Steelers team would be super good. But here is the Derrick Brooks 99. I love all Derrick Brooks cards. They have great coverages and great pursuit. So definitely going to be grabbing him next season. If they give him one, I assume they will. Then we got Rondé, Durrell, we got Strahan, Bruce Smith, Mean Joe Green, and Gilbert Brown. So I really like how this team looks. It ended up being a 104. It probably could be a little bit better if I had chosen a few different players. I could put Herman Moore here. He's a 99 instead of a 98 for Calvin Johnson. But I like Calvin Johnson. He's one of my favorite players of all time. So we're going with Calvin Johnson. And then special teams, there's obviously no Ultimate Legend kickers or punters. We don't care about them. Tears. Then Adam Vinatieri right here, Marquette King, Darren Sproles, and then I was trying to get a hold of Eric Weems, but I haven't gotten him yet. So that is my legacy lineup. Everyone's been asking about it, so I had to do it. So 104 overall, Ultimate Legend themed. And in the comments, let me know what you guys are doing with your legacy lineup stuff. I know a lot of people were doing like legends and like team of the weeks and stuff, but I want to see if there's any creative ones. Some people were doing like color team themes. Whatever. Either way, it's super cool to look back on it next year, so you'll be happy you made it something cool. But I'd say that's about it for now, guys.